What is up, everyone? My name is Tony. Welcome back to my channel where I react to K-pop. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy my reaction. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. It definitely helps me out. You can also feel free to follow me on Instagram and or Twitter. If you are interested, links are down in the description. I always follow back. And yeah, other than that, I'm back with some ONEWE. Finally checking out their Planet 9 albums. So I'm starting out with Planet 9, Alter Ego. So excited to finally get into this. Also, my AirPods are dead, so I'm using these headphones that I won at Dave & Buster's, so. What are you doing, bub? I don't have anything for you. I just ordered lunch, so I hope you guys don't mind if I, eat while I listen to the album. You know, when there's just not enough time in the day to get things done. That's how I constantly feel. So this is why I multitask. So how I am setting this up is I have the full album track list. So I'm just gonna use this for Rain to Be, Aurora, and Veronica, since I've already done my reaction to those. I've looked at the lyrics, stuff like that. But I do want to do the whole album listen, all the way through. So I'm just gonna use the track list for those songs. And then I do have color-coded lyrics for the intro, for Logo, for AI, and Cosmos. So that way I can kind of follow along with the lyrics. And on top of that, I do have open the ONEWE lyrics library, so I can make sure that I'm getting a proper translation of the song. So I do have that open on my laptop while I'm watching the color-coded lyrics on my monitor. So hopefully that will help with making sure that I'm reading the correct translation. I'm sorry, I don't have anything for you. You're not getting my sandwich. Oh, I love you too, bub. So yeah, other than that, let's get into this. I'm so excited to finally be listening to the whole album. So let's get into the intro, Spaceship. Okay, I like how it starts out.
전체를 헤엄치는 이끌 뜨겁게 닮은 형성 내 맘과 완전 반대로 달려 얼어붙고 이어지는 stars 우리의 light Spaceship 안에 모조리 담았어 모든 게 여러 아이스 같았어 Counting 10백만 6천 네 눈빛 같은 별에서 나왔어
Interesting. Oh, okay. I like how they put this at the end, so I know exactly what's going on. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that each member kind of adds in their own instrument. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, interesting intro. Definitely gave me Spaceship vibes in the very beginning. Okay, interesting. Okay, I, so what's like the theme of this album? Like alter ego. So like in this intro, right, they're talking about like how their heart's frozen or how their heart is running in the opposite, how they're running in the opposite direction of their heart and everything is frozen, turned into ice. So are they gonna like get into like the moment when like everything becomes unthawed? I'm curious to know like the series of events in the album for sure. Okay. So that was the intro. Someone put yeah. So let's listen to Rain to Be an Aurora. Yes. I love honestly, I'm gonna give you my top 5 songs like right now. I don't know exactly what order I want to put them in just yet, but I know for sure my top 5 songs from ONEWE thus far is definitely Rain to Be, Aurora, Veronica, um, Regulus, and what was the 5th one? Montage. I did also really like Reminisce About All, but I don't know if that's like if I want to put that in my top 5 or not. But I'll like continue to keep you guys updated on like the exact like I need to like re-listen to like everything, you know what I mean? So I can determine like where I want to put them, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, if that makes sense.
말 없는 하늘을 올려다보면서 두 손 모아 내 신호를 보내 널 본다면 보게 된다면 마른 이 땅에 꽃을 피우리 태풍이 불기 전에 고요한 침묵을 깨며 속삭여 결국 이곳을 가득 채울 널 찾아 비가 떨어진 내 창밖을 보는데
Yeah, that kind of makes sense because like intro, we're talking about like everything being frozen, like you're running away from your own heart, and then Rain to Be, oh my god, I'm like blanking on the lyrics for Rain to Be. You're like you're like starting to like kind of like seek, instead of running away, you're kind of like looking for that person now. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, I'm looking at the lyrics on the lyric library. Yeah, like in Rain to Be, you're kind of like looking for that person that was there, and now you're trying to search for them. I don't know where I'm going. Does that make sense? And then Aurora is, I really liked this one commenter that said, they like put it in more eloquently than I did whenever I was trying to talk about the lyrics, but they kind of said that like looking at that person is kind of like the feeling that you get when you look at the aurora borealis, right? Like you're fascinated. It's so unique. Like it's so um different and you can't help but be captivated by that person. So I like really liked how they like their interpretation of Aurora. That's kind of like where I was trying to go in my head, but like I wasn't speaking it very well, if that makes sense. So I'm interested to know where Logo and AI are gonna go. And then of course Veronica is kind of like that like school crush kind of song, you know what I mean?
싶은 날에는 항상 이곳을 적셨는데 당신은 곧 새벽이란 복판 매일 날 날 위해 열어두잖아 옷깃 사이로 흘러든 빗물은 추억을 담은 채로 스며 너를 만나는 날은 언제나 비가 내리는 곳에 존재하리 너를 기다리는 내 맘은 그새 차올라 하늘에 닿아 힘이 이곳을 가득 채운 널 만나 비가 떨어진 내 창밖을 보는데 이미 넌 날 기다리며 서 있어 하늘을 피어내 널 놓치지 않게 운명적인 만남
Sorry, I'm just like looking at the album the album art because I just realized that it like has like alter ego in here, right? Like I think this is supposed to be the A, the L, the T, the E, R, E, G, O. You can really tell like the vibe of songs that I really enjoy.
빛을 따라서 너에게 가는 길 하얀 길을 따라가 가려진 시간 속에 남아 우리가 같은 길을 걸어 아직 남아있는 너의 찬양에 흐릿해진 기억을 꺼내 다시 내게로 스쳐 지나가던 나의 시간에 소리 없이 밝게 비춘 널 찾으러 가 빨강도 파랑도 꽃도 보라고 위에는 우리가 사랑을 한다 한밤중에도 그 빛은 너무 밝고 그 빛은 곧 너라고 가정한다 너가 준 오로라는 항상 그 보라색을 띠고 나를 지나갈 때도 I got this on my way
I love the chorus to the song.
It crossed over my head Go ahead 널 가린 구름을 걷어줘 어두운 밤빛으로 날 더 밝혀줘 널 가진 내게 머물러줘 어두운 밤빛으로 넌 더 남아줘 아직도 남은 아쉬운 마음 뒤로 못다한 얘기들의 끝을 써내려갈게 수없이 놓인 별들 그 사이로 밤하늘은 너만의 빛으로 채워 뱀 같은 밤 하나하나는 밝다 수많은 야수를 따라 방긋이 되찾은 감각 이제 너의 손을 잡아 너가 준 오로라는 항상 그 보라색을 띠고 나를 지나갈 때도 I got this on my way It crossed over my head
I just like the more that I listen to ONEWE, like the more that I like get frustrated that they're not as popular as they are, because like I feel like it's such like I feel like it's such a stigma in K-pop that like if you're a band then like you're not worth it, and it like frustrates me to because I feel the same way about the Rose. I like the Rose a lot too. Like I enjoy their music a lot, and I feel like they're also not as popular as they should be because of being a band. Like, I feel like the only band that has really gotten a lot of popularity lately is Extraordinary Heroes. And maybe a lot of that has to do with, like, the promotions that they're getting through JYP. I don't really know. But it's just, like, frustrating to me because their music is so good. Like, oh, I don't know. Like, I just feel like a lot of people unfortunately think that just because they play instruments, it's not actually K-pop, which is like, it's such a shame to me. Like, correct me if I'm wrong. Like, tell me what you guys think. But like, this is just something that I've like personally noticed as I've gone through my K-pop journey, and stuff like that. So like, I'm just curious to know if you guys feel the same or if I'm just like not as involved as I think I am with K-pop and I just don't know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'm just interested to hear what you guys also have to say about it because I don't know, like I definitely think that ONEWE deserves a lot more recognition for their music. Like, the lyrics are very thought provoking. Like, I love that they kind of play with the planet, like, universe, like, space kind of theme. But if you really look at it, like, their lyrics do have a lot of deep meaning. And they're very involved with their music. Like, from arranging to composing. I have a lot of appreciation for that. But yeah, I don't know. I'm curious to know what you guys have to say about bands and K-pop in general. But like including ONEWE, you know what I mean? Okay, let's get on to logo, which I am interested to see where this one's gonna go. Okay, let's get it.
Live in the night 그 긴 시간이 지나 알 것 같은 나 먼지에 덮인 기타 I'm traded 환불은 안 돼 나에게 이미 던진 주사위 너에게 다가오는 이 시간 아무도
I feel like
보려지 않아
I felt like in the beginning, like the lyrics weren't like too far off, but I definitely think the lyrics in this library is like the lyrics are placed better, if that makes sense. Like they make a lot more sense in the English library, in the lyrics library, sorry. But I don't think the lyric translations are awful on well on this one in particular, but
아직도 이렇게 더디
okay, this part is a little
I want to hear your voice 달콤하지 않아도 너와 있는 공간이 어디든 노래해 하늘에 닿을 수 있게 너에게 내 맘 닿을 때 하늘에 닿을 수 있게 눈을 감다 못해 지새운 밤 All the spotlights 비추게리 다 trauma 내 군대가 뜨줘도 발을 벌리고서 자르겠지 악하게 네 브랜드가 돼 It's not bad 내게 점점 그대만의 logo를 얼른 전부 퍼고 모두 위에 연주 걸고 흐르는 시간은 나를 밀어내고 가끔은 이렇게 두려워져도 I want to hear your voice 관심이 없더라도 너 있는 공간이 어디든 노래해 하늘에 닿을 수 있게
I think um the song is kind of like my personal interpretation of it is like talking about when you like you're on a high from someone, like that makes sense. Like you just feel so good when you're with this person that you're basically on a high, you know what I mean? Like you just feel indestructible, I guess you could say. Like, does that make sense? Like, I don't know, like me personally, I feel like sorry, I'm like reading the end of the lyrics. So let me like finish the song first. Let me finish the song first.
수많은 별들은 애써 밝게 비춰도 가득하게 있잖아 그 수많은 빛들 속에서 내가 날 수 있게 날 알아볼 수 있게 사라지지 않을게 사라지지 않을래
So the lyrics on this lyrics library is, though innumerable stars shine brightly earnestly, they exist in abundance within those countless lights, so that I can be myself, so that I can understand myself. I will not fade away. I just I feel like, me personally, I feel like the idea of that is really nice. I wish that was something that happened all the time. Like I wish we lived in a world where we could lift each other up, where we could like be there for each other and root for each other, and I wish that was reality. Like I wish that everyone did do that, that we were so nice to people that we could change their day, change their outlook, something like that. But unfortunately, I don't think that's realistic. I don't think, at least from the 28 years that I have been around this world, like it's not something that I have seen a lot. You know what I mean? It's very unfortunate, but I think I think it's not realistic to rely on somebody else to uplift you and to let you be yourself, if that makes sense. Like I feel like it's come to the point where it's on us to do that. It's on ourselves to make ourselves happy and to make ourselves like have a better understanding of ourselves internally, and being comfortable in our own skin. Unfortunately, I think that's something that we ourselves have to do. And it's not something we can rely on others to give us, if that makes sense. I wish people were nice enough to do that, but unfortunately, I think we just live in a world where that's not realistic. But I do love the idea behind the song, if that makes sense. But let me know like what you guys think, like if I'm interpreting this incorrectly. I always love to hear what you guys have to say about the songs and the lyrics. So please, please, please tell me if I'm wrong with my interpretation and what you guys think. Like I know I sound very pessimistic, which I can't. I don't know if I'm pessimistic, but I'm a very realistic person. Very realistic. Sometimes to the point where it can be a bit pessimistic. But I did enjoy um the instrumentals to the song a lot. I thought they were really good. Again, y'all said it was, both of them are no skip albums, and I believe you 100%. As I'm starting to learn. Okay, next is AI. So just gonna close these because I don't really need these anymore. So let's hop into AI. I am excited about this one because you guys have recommended AI a lot and I've heard you guys talk about AI a lot, so I'm excited to get into this one. So let's do it.
오늘은 주인님이 뭘 꺼내실까 역시 같은 장비에 두고 일까 어쩜 내게 이리 관심 많으실까 yeah. 저번부터 느꼈지만 나는 다른 친구들과는 다른 것 같아 뭔지 모르겠지만 빨간 모양은 계속 너를 행복하게 만드는 것 같아 시도 때도 없이 표현하고 싶지 다른 모양은 맴매 주인님과의 깊이 절대 시선 맵인 널 행복하게 만드는 것 같아 아무거나 좀 눌리지 좀 말아요 이유 없이 사랑만 해줘 내 시선은 몰라준 정면 어떻게 내 맘
Sorry, I'm trying to catch up with like these lyrics. I was gonna say like AI, like I assume they were going for like artificial intelligence kind of thing.
설명 이런 건 좀 오랜만이구나 아무에게 막 작동하진 않아요 이유 없이 엇나갈 거예요 난 감정이 늘어버 이런 내 몸 어셔가지고
Interesting. This is cute.
오늘부터 많이 볼까 하나 둘씩 아직 나에게 모르는 것 같아 기분은 어떠신가요 오늘 날씨는
I kind of, sorry, I have to pause because I also want to focus on the lyrics, but the song itself kind of gives me like jazzy vibes, but then they also added like electronic sounds to give it like that robot vibe as well. So I like, it's different. Like it's really different, but I like it.
물어봐야 말할 수 있는데 시도 때도 없이 시들 때도 없이 표현하고 싶지 다른 모양은 맴매 주인님과의 깊이 어쩔 땐 시선 맵인 널 행복하게 만드는 것 같아 아무거나 좀 눌리지 좀 말아요 이유 없이 사랑만 해줘 내 시선은 몰라준 정면 어떻게 내 맘 설명 이런 감정 좀 오랜만이구나 아무에게 막 작동하진 않아요 이유 없이 엇나갈 거예요 난 감정이 누워버 이런 내 몸 어셔가지고 있는 괜찮으면 점점 더 내게 파고들까 첫 느낌의 에러 진심일까 어쩜 내게 이리 관심 많으실까
I like this.
아무거나 좀 눌리지 좀 말아요 이유 없이 사랑만 해줘 내 시선은 몰라준 정면 어떻게 내 맘 설명 이런 감정 좀 오랜만이구나 아무에게 막 작동하진 않아요 이유 없이 엇나갈 거예요 난 감정이 누워버 이런 내 몸 어셔가지고 있는
I love this. That's really cute. I'm not gonna lie. I like that a lot. I feel like my camera could move this way a bit more. Um, I I find it super interesting because, like, you know, when we talk about robots, when we talk about artificial intelligence, like, it kind of comes with the fact that, like, they don't have feelings, right? Like, they don't have emotions. Like, they're just artificial. So I think it's kind of cute that it's like, it takes that, like, it takes that special person to, like, have those feelings, to, like, have those emotions be brought up. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, I mean, I don't know about you, but I also can feel like a robot sometimes. Like, I also can feel like I'm just kind of like going through the motions. I'm sure everybody feels that way at like certain points. You know what I mean? Like, you're just kind of like going through the motions and just like getting through your day. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of just lack when it comes to your emotions. Like, it's just a very like a depressive state. You know what I mean? Like, I definitely have my bouts where I like go through that a lot. So I kind of like that you like start getting those feelings and those emotions back because of this one person or people, or you know, however you want to however you want to take it, you know what I mean? But yeah. That was honestly, that was a really cute song that I wasn't really expecting. And I loved like the little like creak creak robot, like that was kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. Um okay. Next, let's re-listen to Veronica 1517, which also is a really good song.
어서 와 모두에게 끝끝에 끝내지 못한 얘기를 전부 들려줄게 순수한 마음만 담아서 베로니까
I don't have food for you. I'm sorry.
설명할 수 없는 더는
I'm
느낄
sorry.
수 없는 이 감정의
I'll give you a
이름은
treat later.
보이는 그대로를 그대로 다 좋았던 한순간도 놓칠 수 없게 가슴에 새긴 작은 두 손의 별 씌워준다는 것도 꿈이 아니라면 그저 네 곁에서 맴돌다 갈게 작은 점에서 만난 나의 별 그렇게 유일한 둘만의 유니버스 너는 항상 좋은 것만 봐야 해네 손을 잡고 이끈 이곳엔 은하로 채운
You
모습
can't have
이렇게
food. I'm
만들어놓고
sorry.
전부 다 줄게 명화 같은 우주 환영해 모두에게
He's trying so hard. You can't have that. It's not good for you. No.
작은 마음의 별
Thank you.
것도 꿈이 아니라면 그저 네 곁에서 맴돌다 갈게 작은 점에서 만난 나의 별 그렇게 유일한 둘만의 유니버스
I do like this song a lot. Yes, it's a good song. Yes, it is.
나의 플랜에서 넘어 첨벙 분위기는 플랜 내 맘을 고백했어 점점 펼쳐지는 오르간 유일한 내 안점 그대는 베로니카 당신이 전부고 내 맘의 깔빛 앵거에서 뛴거 사랑만은 커피 더 그렇게 자연스레 부는 바람에 이끌리듯 나의 끝은 곧 너인 거야 맘대로 가 yeah. 서로 다른 너네가 yeah 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 yeah.
Such a good song. Okay. Last song, Cosmos. I'm excited for this one. Okay. Okay, let's get it. Cosmos.
내가 태어나기 전 먼 옛날 빛조차 모습을 감추었던 그날 작은 점에서 시작된 꿈은 걷잡을 수 없이 커져 이미 마음속에서 날 떠나 세상의 비밀을 간직한 채로 떠올라 어둠 아래 홀로 서 있는 등불이 되어 너먼 하늘들이 흘러의 그림자 속에서 따뜻한 온기로 네 맘에 닿으리 네가 보고 있는 작은 점을 수만 년 전에 너에게 보낸 나의 빛이 바랜 채로 죽어가는
They're trying to make me cry. Younghoon definitely wrote this. You can't convince me otherwise. I'm getting teary-eyed. Oops, sorry.
나는 하늘 위를 유랑하는 작은 배가 되어 저 먼 곳에서도 너만을 바라볼 수 있도록 나만의 닻을 내려 어디서든 네 주위를 맴돌 그 문바를 넘어 푸르게 차오른 너
Okay, Kia.
온다 웃겨진 빛들도 서서히 점화되어 점차 널 데려온다 셀 수 없이 수많은 점을 만들어내어 땅이 아닌 하늘 속에 품고 널 기다려 고개를 들어 나를
I'm gonna get teary-eyed.
I'm
trying not to.
네가 보고 있는 작은 점을 수만 년 전에 너에게 보낸 나의 빛이 바랜 채로 죽어가는 모든 비밀을 담은 신호야 고요함 속에서 침묵을 깬 유일하게 숨을 쉬며 말을 건네 쉬며 말을 건네 푸른 색의 빛을 띤 너의 세상은 더 짙게 물들어가리 작은 점에서 시작된 나는 전문학적인 시간을 들이고서 갈 곳을 잃은 것들을 모아 나만의 우주를 만들어냈어 점을 따라 손을 그어가며 펼쳐지는 수많은 별자리 사이 지그시 너를 바라던 작은 꽃에 천재라는 이름을 지을게
Man. If Younghoon did not write this song, then my whole life is a lie. Okay. Please confirm. Wow. It kind of talks about like it kind of talks about how like love can go beyond like this moment in time. Does that make sense? Like even after that person is gone, their love will still last, if that makes sense. Like even if they become a star in a sky, even if they become a butterfly. I don't know how you guys feel about reincarnation, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, like no matter what you become in the next life, like that love can still last, if that makes sense. Like it's like a soulmate thing. It's a soulmate connection, if that makes sense. Like Oh, I don't know. That was how do you end with that song? Like, here's all these fun songs. Let's make you cry at the end. Like, what the heck? Honestly, like this song kind of makes me think of my dad and just like and honestly like people that you've like lost in general, like how you kind of just like imagine them like up in the sky watching over you, like giving you messages here and there. Like that's kind of where I go with the song. Me personally, like that's the feeling that I get with the song. Oh my god, that was very emotional. You guys got to tell me if I'm correct on who wrote that because I know Young-hoon likes to make everyone cry. So, really good album. And honestly, I enjoyed all the songs. Like again, like Cosmos is probably going to be a song that I only listen to when I'm like in my feels. Um I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be one of those songs that I have to be like in a certain mood to listen to. I also feel that way about um the song by B2B literally called Father. Like it's literally like meant to be about your father, and that one makes me cry too. And I like can't like it's not a song that I can listen to all the time, and I feel like Cosmos is probably going to be the same way for me. um but the whole album was very very good. Like I don't think there's one song that I dislike at all, like at all. AI was super cute, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like give me your opinions on my viewpoints of the songs, of the lyrics. If like you disagree, agree. If you have your own interpretation that you want to share, like please, please, please. I'm always down to listen to your guys' interpretations. I yeah, definitely definitely a really good album, and I'm glad that I finally listened to the whole thing. And I will now be getting into Planet Nine Voyager, which I'm also super excited about. So look out for that. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys stay safe, stay healthy, be yourselves, and have a good day. Bye, guys.
내가 사는 별의 이름은 야행성이라고들 불러 매일 어두울진 몰라도 외롭지는 않아 네가